I said, yo, where y'all at? I think before anybody jumps in, I should try to get organized real quick. What up? What up? Everybody join in. What up, Egg? What up? What up, X-Tex? I see you guys. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for joining. Nice, nice. Let's see. A couple people more join up in here. A lot of people always say they want theirs done. They say they want it done. Let's see if they show up, right? Thanks for showing up, though, guys. I know, Egg. I was about to say that. I was about to say, my man Egg. My man Egg always pulls up. Let's see. Where are we gonna go? I think we did Thanos. Oh man, that's too far back. All right, here we go. We did the Buff Owl. We did Killer Bean. We did the race car. We did the kid holding the gun. Mr. Rat said it's his dog that passed away, but it's a picture of a rat. Oh no. This guy changed his, you change it. This guy changed his profile picture. I don't know if he wants me to do the new one or his old one. Yeah, he said he had a picture of his dog as his profile picture. As his profile picture, he wanted me to draw, but now that I got to it, it's a picture of a rat. So I don't know. Do you want me to do this picture or the old one? I'll just send that to him. Hopefully he replies before. Yep. I don't know. I think he was joking though, because it looked like a picture of an AI rat, an AI dog when he had showed me. Ervin Cod M. Sorry about this. I'm over here. I should have had this already drawn out which ones I was gonna do, but my dog woke up a little early. So my schedule got kind of messed up. Clipbot. Clipbot. Clipbot's got a cat. A black cat standing on a white background. I don't know. Looks like a nice one to warm up with, though. Any tips for being a YouTuber? Man, I don't have any tips for being a YouTuber. I'm barely a YouTuber myself, but Yeah, step one, make videos. That's where it all starts. Step two, I'd say try to do something you like and you're kind of passionate about, you know? Because there's gonna come a time where you don't feel like doing it. And if you're doing something that at least you like doing, like drawing pictures, drawing random things, it's fun for me. It's gonna be hard to, you know, not have fun at least. So we'll start with this cat. With the cat, we'll do negative space only. We'll go around his foot. We'll go up, boop, 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 foot here, to his head, come back, draw that. Cat ear, circle. I think we should go circle first. Let's get him. Bruh. Sometimes they look so bad in the beginning, you just want to quit. But then when you're done, it looks just like it, and you're like, I'm glad I didn't quit. Right? That clip bot was on the Duke. All right. Yeah, buddy. Let me see. Anybody around? Is anybody new in the chat? Yeah, I was trying to look at his profile picture. Let me try to pull it up. Boom, boom. All right. XTX. Bruh. All right. Yeah, XTX. If you want us to draw your profile, let me know, man. We can definitely do it for you. What we have here? See this gray kid? Somebody with an A. Bro had an A in his name. Didn't we do this one? He had an A in his name. The letters are easy. I knocked the letters out real easy, so. The only thing is, the letters, I don't get very many, views subscribers, comments, are usually just ones that the one guy that name starts with an A said, hey, I like it. But, you know, if that's what the people want, that's what the people get. No, just talk a little quiet. It's early in the morning, bro. I just woke up. I just woke up. I could talk a little louder though. Here we go with the A. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a keeper. That's a keeper. Letter A. Under Gray Kid. Alright. We did Ghost. Micro wanted us to do a frog. A little frog emoji. Let me the frog emoji. Frog emoji. Frog emoji. Why is my dragon breath not working anymore? My dragon breath ain't working no more. Frog is this color green. What's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome to the show. Yeah. But I'm gonna need a huge frog emoji, bro. I think, change load out to this one. Yeah, I think having a dragon's breath, can't really do that one. I like to make the big old eyes with the dragon's breath, you know. But frogs are easy. Let's hit it. Start boop with his eye. He's an oval. I still like when you want to draw something. I don't know how to be a YouTuber, but I could tell you how to be a better artist, right? You look at the frog. What you want to do is you want to break it down into shapes, right? You see that his head is an oval sidewards. His eyes are not perfect circles. They're kind of elongated up with the two bumps for his eye above that. His nostrils are just two tiny circles. His mouth is like a banana shape, but the tongue inside is a circle, right? So we're gonna do a big oval, the bumps on top, start it off. Then we're gonna fill in his eyes, fill in his nose. No, save his eyes for later. Usually when you do the eyes, that brings the character to life, you know? So you want to give him his life at the end. Let's check it out. What do we think? I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna vote no. I'm gonna vote no. For some reason, it doesn't really look like a frog, right? I mean, it kind of looks like a frog, but that's a good enough frog for me, bro. One eye's bigger than the other. The nostrils, I wish I would have made them a little smaller. Um, Today on my Twitch and live, I was playing Minecraft and it came in. Came in and asked you for friends. I didn't see the end of that. Today on Twitch in my live, I was playing Minecraft and came in. He asked me for friendship and to enter. He came in and burned my world. What? What? You can do that? Dang. Did you have it? Could you save it and go back to your save spot? Some people, man. Some people would do that, bro. That's who does that. That's who does that. Dang, I feel bad for you, man. Hopefully, were you able to save anything? Yeah, right? Were you able to? So you didn't have a recent backup? Dang. So you got to learn from everything, right? So what did you learn from this? You learned before you invite anyone into your private world that you cherish, save it. Because you don't know what kind of person this could be, you know? Save, and then in that case, save it every couple days, every Friday, you know? Every Friday save, every other day save. Man, I feel. What's his name? Put his name in the chat. We'll keep an eye out for him. Did you didn't even know the guy or what? All right, so we got the frog. see. We did that kid with the turtleneck. Mr. Rat, bro. We're gonna do the rat. Nah, because he might want to get his other pet. Yep. Can you do a train? Can you do Sackboy from Little Big Planet? Sackboy would be nice. All right, let's do the train, and then we'll do Sackboy. Dang, you known him for 2 years? So he was just a little kid trying to grief somebody then. He was just trying to get his grief in. Alright, gotta do a train. Another thing cool about being an artist, right? Here's another tip about being an artist. You could just draw a train, you know, from the side. You get your wheels, you get your train, you know, it's going left and right. But that's not interesting to the people, right? You want to get a train that's coming like at a crazy angle, right? Crazy angle. So I want to do mine like this, right? From back here, maybe like this. Crazy train track, right? Crazy train track. But then, when you save it, I see where I was trying to go. I see the angle I was taking, but I didn't hit it. All right, maybe that was too crazy of an angle to do with bullets, because if the bullets aren't close enough, it doesn't, the line doesn't connect, the image doesn't play right in your head, you know. Should we try a smaller train? In fact, you know, that train was pretty decent. And I gotta stick with the Single try. Plus, we want to get to this Sackboy. Into this Sackboy. Man, Sackboy would look nice with a... Oh, bro, hey, you missed it. I think we just did yours a little while, 2 seconds ago. I think we just did yours a little while ago. Let me go to this. Why isn't the, look, it's got the 12 gauge on it. Why isn't it, fire breathing? Dragon breathing. Ooh. What's up with that? I will hit up the Sackboy. I like Sackboy. I like that. A Little Big Planet. That was one of the most creator-friendly games ever. You could build your own little planet, your own little, levels. I want to find a good picture of them. That's a nice picture. The picture with him sitting on top of the planet. Let's get him. Yeah. Yeah. Like some of them, the train came out questionable. Not gonna lie to you. The train was questionable. But then you follow it up with Sackboy and knock it out the park. You see what I'm saying? It's like shooting in the NBA. If you shoot a jump shot and you miss, and you're like, oh man, I missed my last shot, man. I missed like 3 in a row, man. You're not gonna make your next shot. You shoot that shot, you miss it, and you drop it out your mind. Oh, here comes this one. I'm hitting this one. You missed that one too, but then you get another shot. Oh, I'm hitting this one. And you missed that one too. Give me another one. I'm making this one. With that mentality, you making this one. Right? So we got the frog. Oh, we did the train. And then we did Sackboy. LBP. And in the train, we did that one. We'll be back in 15 minutes. Do the creeper. Without aim. Let me see. Oh no. Oh no. All right. I can't. I'm trying to take a picture of your request so that I don't forget. Because the last time when I was making the videos, creeper face. 10 seconds, no aim. Let's look it up. I think we already drew a creeper face. We got you, bro. Think about drawing something you know how to draw. It should come out better than the last time you drew it. And it could be different too, right? Let's see if I could draw this one. You said no aim. I'm gonna try to do no aim, no reload. So I gotta go up, right, up, make that square, make that eye, come down, go over here, boom, 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 go this way, all right, here we go, you ready? Messed up. I was aiming. I don't think you can do it without aiming because the bullets are gonna go everywhere, bro. Let's see. So we gotta aim. We gotta aim. Alright, you see it. Alright, this time it's gonna be better. Now that we know it can't be that big. Almost. for you. Oh no. All right, let me add that one. I saw somebody in the chat said do theirs. You want me to do yours? I have to blow it up. So leave me a message, right? I'm at the live right now. Do mine under the last short we posted. It was the Stanley Parable. Man, I tried to play that game. They had creepy music. They had creepy music. They wanted to know the real time of day. That was too immersed for me. That was too much immersion. You don't need to know my real time, my date of birth, my mother's maiden name. What kind of jump scares are you going for, bro? What kind of jump scares are you going for, bro? You don't know my personal information. That's scary, yeah, it's scary enough. Great game. Great game. Mission accomplished. Scared the crap out of me. Let's see. Sackboy. Ferb. Oh, so I drew that the other guy last time. He's got the triangle head. Now they want me to draw the other guy. With the weird nose. Alright, we're gonna draw Ferb. Everybody knows what Ferb looks like? Ferb Fletcher, right? He's got the back of his head is flat, ear sticking out, little hair on top, square nose, googly eyes. So after you look at everything that you gotta draw, next thing you do, you wanna connect it all, right? So the back of his head can go here, circle here. Front of his head, he's got a little lip, square nose, double eyes, and then the hair, wiki. All right. Get it? Oh. You gotta reload. You gotta reload, baby. Let's get him. Let's take a vote. Let's take a vote in the chat. I don't know. I don't know what to think about Ferb here. Yeah. Translate. Oh, you gave it a 10. Nice, nice. Let's look at this one right here. This one. It looks like him. If I was a cop and I was in the streets looking for Ferb, and this was the picture they gave me, and I walked across Ferb, and I saw Ferb, I said, you gotta come down to the station, because you look just like this. You look just like this individual. You got to come down to the station. I give myself, out of 10, he's a little fat, his ears shaped funny, his collar didn't connect. But those are only things that an artist, like that created it, you know. I give it 7 out of 10. Yeah, we play Warzone, bro. We jump on, usually like in the afternoon. But the only thing about live streaming Warzone is the language. Some people I know use a lot of curse words. I'd hate to get banned. I'd hate to insult someone. So those are usually like edited videos. And there's been an influx of cheaters. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo, what up, Golden Egg? Good to see you back. Now, Ferb, we just drew Ferb from the Phineas. I was gonna do some editing, but it's Saturday and I want to go ride my motorcycle. So after we're done this, I gotta edit. I gotta at least download the videos, get them set up. I think we have some set up for later today, but yeah, we don't get it. Yeah, I saw they put Verdance XTX. You guys like that Verdance map? I said if they would have brought a map back, they should have brought back the volcano one. The one with the volcano in the middle. That one was huge. And we had airplanes. Or I would rather a brand new map where we could go explore something new. You know, we paid all this money for a game and they're just recycling the old stuff. I see some people playing on what is it called? Rebirth Island? Rebirth Island, bro? That's from how many years ago? Come on now. We need a new island. We need a new island. Anybody know Snowi from Tyler and Snowi? Tyler and Snowi? Images. Is it the dog and the cat? Now, do they want us to draw Tyler and Snowi? I think we just draw Tyler. And if they really want Snowi. Snowi. That's Tyler and Snowi. It seemed like two cartoon characters. I thought he was a dog. That's a cat? I like this picture of them. Tyler and Snowi. All right. I think we only draw one, bro. That's a lot of bullets. Hey, if you know him, you know him. If you know him, you know him. All right, I just have to make it stay organized, right? Stay organized is the key. Tyler and Snowi. Tyler and Snowi was under Invader. Next up, we have a profile picture from Jap Yap. Looks like it's some guys getting assassinated in the field. Let me look at that again. Jap Yap. And then some of them, like this guy asked me to draw roadblocks, but drawing something else, I kind of drew that too. So do I get to Can I make this? What is that emoji? Is that a fish? A fish with a face? Let's see. I could barely even see that guy. Let me take a screenshot of it. See if we can make it bigger. Okay. That's an easy one. I need a blue. Just to match, you know. Bruh, look, that looked just like him. I came in, I looked over there, I said, oh, that's that one guy. Alright. We'll do that second one with a big smile. Alright, we're gonna break it down. Let's break it down. Alright. He looks like it looks kind of like Pac-Man. Mouth taking over half his body. We'll probably start over there by his lip. Go up with the end curve, around with the whole head, and then the ear on the bottom. All right, so once you break it down like that, then you can start to see things, right? Like his ear is about halfway with the water drops coming out of his mouth. So let's get it. Look, I was gonna start over, but man, what do you think? What do you think? This one gets no love, bro. Because I could do it better. I could do it better. Let's see. 11. All right. Well, if the people like it, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? He did a frog. What else? 7:56. Ooh, that's how many did we do today? Face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, 9. I said we were gonna shoot for 10. Anybody got any suggestions from the chat? Any last suggestions from the chat? Let's see. We'll do a hard one. Hold on, Tex. I just saw this guy right here. He's been waiting for a while. He's been waiting for a while. Frozone. He looks like it looks like, Edd and Eddie. Looks like one of those guys, but he has underwear on his head and the earring. Yeah. That's one of those ones that you gotta see the picture to really get it. I'm sure just by looking at that one. Yeah, I'm sure by looking at this one, you're like, what on earth? But when it drops, you'll say, oh, okay, I see what he did. I see what he looks just like it. But good looking out. Thanks to everybody. Came through. Gave suggestions. Egg, I see you. X-Tex, I saw you. You was all here. Appreciated. The A guy, he was late. He probably reversed it, saw his name, and was like, oh, he did do it. I'm out of here. Abo was here. Appreciate it to everyone. Like, subscribe, share. See you next time, fellas. We're gonna be back tomorrow. Let everybody know, bro. Appreciate.